Hey friends. All right, so what we're going to do today is I've got a hankering to add a couple of features to this 531 app that we've been working on, and I'm going to do it with Windsurf. So the test we're kind of doing today is one, I need to add some features, and two, I want to use a program, the IDE that wasn't used to create this application. So this emulates the kind of like, hey, if you inherited some legacy code base from somewhere else, would Windsurf still work? So that's what we're going to find out. So what I'm thinking is just to kind of look at what we have here. Last thing we did was add this little profile drop down. There's some bugs. We're going to rename this thing. We're going to try to fix this bug with the CSS colors. And that's looking right. And then when you're in here and you generate a workout plan, if you come down here to week one where you're working on your workout plan, there's nothing to imply that you succeeded. So we're going to see if we could add a button to each side of this called failed it and nailed it and record those results. And um, we might add one per section and we might add one for the whole week, just failed it and nailed it buttons. And that way, we'll be able to have something to send to Supabase to track trends. And if you finish a whole cycle, you can increase by the safe cycle weight. So that's the goal. That's where we're going. I'm going to try to limit this video to like roughly 25 or so minutes. So let's get right into it. Now, if I switch over to this view, I'm going to turn on cursor, excuse me, Windsurf. And we're just going to be getting started here. So I've already got the app running in the terminal. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that here and just do it all inside of Windsurf. Pardon. So let's give it a shot. Let's open up. I want to make some changes to this application. First off, do you mind uh, analyzing and understanding the code base? Do that and summarize for me what you see here. So let's just kind of see if it's going to be a good coding partner and understanding what it is we built here. Nice, it read the requirements. That's cool. It's reading the package JSON. It's going to be interesting if it tries to go through the whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it seems like it got a good idea of the tech stack. It did figure out that we're building a weightlifting planner. Um, let's do a quick change and rename the app from Matrix Lifts to Lift. See if it gets this right. So just simple rename, um, edit of a simple like string in the application. Um, so by the way, I'm choosing to use Claude Sonnet. I'm still not the type of guy that's going to fall victim to a discount um, on credits consumed to send my data to China. So I I am hesitant right now to use DeepSeek, even though they are making claims. Paranoia, I guess. So cool. It looks like it made changes I like. Let's take a look. I mean, something I've noticed. It's good to kind of wrap your head around this. Okay, so it renamed the title of the web application in the index. Good. Renamed the app in the right place, and then it looks like it got it here too. So let's give her a go. We'll let that happen. And then let's see. Uh, let's see if it gives me a terminal command. Um, Sure, I'll run that. This is something that's a little different about using Windsurf. It's got this little like mini terminal here, but you can always pop over and open the terminal. And then it's going to run dev. And that fires it back up again. It should be up and running here. Great. We can see that it renamed it. That'll do. Cool. Let's fix this little bug here. The text in this profile flyout is black on black. Can you please make it adhere to the remainder of the app settings? Cool. So quick little bug fix, and I don't know how far we are in here. I should start a timer just to keep up with it. I'll do a 10-minute timer. Keep an eye on the time here. I bet this will be a relatively quick fix for these text changes. So we're getting progressively more complicated. I don't like to start with the most complicated thing that it's ever going to do. Okay. So what did it do? Made the following changes. It did changed email text color from text gray to matrix dark and light mode and matrix light and dark mode. Did it do anything though? I don't know. I'm skeptical. Okay, got the sign in. Still can't see the text here. I don't even know that I knew there was a uh, any title up there from the last time. So we'll fix that too. Um, yeah, that didn't work. Let's see if it works in light mode. It's visible in light mode. So let's just show it. You know, I like to give her a fighting chance here. That's one. And then if we switch over to dark mode, interesting. So it just didn't quite wrap its head around what we wanted. Um, I'm expecting it to figure it out that I want it to be green, but all right. Wow. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? It says it made the changes. For better contrast, changed both to dark mode. Changed text color. Kept the dark mode text as text matrix light. Let's see. Where did it make these changes? These changes are made to what? Hmm. Um, layout. User.email and sign out, and it changed them to text black and then dark mode text matrix light. It's kind of interesting. Doesn't seem to have properly overridden that, did it? Here's what I'm going to do. Let's just verify. Just in case it had something in the cookies. No, sorry. Cache. Didn't. So kind of frustrating, right? Like when you see one of these things happen. Okay. It's really struggling. And this is probably a pretty quick little change. It's editing the layout, eh? Look, there we go. Now you got it. That's what we were going for. So we're going to sign out and sign in again. Same issue here. Let's let it fix this. Great. And we're going to verify this color looks right. It does. I wonder if we should just not see all that gray background there. I'm going to let it fly because this isn't really the desired way with which I use the app. Most folks are playing with this on their mobile phones. All right. Let's sign out and just verify that it got that part right. Didn't fix this yet. Just trying to make it all green. Should look like the Matrix. That was the goal. Um, there we go. That's better. So good. And if we, I don't think we have a dark mode situation here. I guess we could do this to see it. Okay, there is no light mode for this. I'm gonna let that fly for now. So all right. So the next thing we're gonna do, let's just check this in. Please create a change log and log all the changes we have made so far to it. No need to mention released, unreleased. Just use a timestamp for now. Yeah, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to ask it to give me a commit message too. Getting pretty lazy about what I type. It's just kind of nice to like send everything through the LLM and then, hope that we're building habits that create memory over time. Cool. So there's a little change log here. I like this format. It's nice. Just gives me a, oh, it definitely remembered 2.8 page header color. That's fine. I might ask it to summarize that later, but okay. Give me a one-liner that adheres to conventional commits for this work so I can save to GitHub. Cool. There we go. Sync changes. That'll work. Yeah, I don't think we merged this. We're just trying to get like auth and basic saving of data working. So cool. Let's see where we're at on time. Got about a minute and a half left. So we're gonna see if we can't do the new buttons. So we want to add 2 new buttons to the workout that is planned. Right now, let's give it a little bit of help. I'll show it where I want them to be. So I'm going to put it back here. When you have a workout planned and you're looking at this, right now, you see a workout planned for each week and each lift in that week. Most people that use 5-3-1 will do one major lift per day. And they either nailed it or failed it. Can you help me add two buttons, one for each of the outcomes, to each major lift on each week? Cool. So let's see if it can identify the right thing. I'm not even trying to save data yet because that's kind of overkill. And I'm going to hit another 10-minute timer just to kind of keep an eye on our time here. And looks like it's identifying the place to put the buttons. It's already thinking about state management, and I didn't ask it to do that, but that's okay. And it's funny, like if you were to pick an IDE and partner with that IDE for a coding session, it might be like partnering with a different person at work. And oh man, I love the icons. That's cool. Good. So good addition. I like it. I almost feel like, yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna let it be. Cool. So let's see what it's doing here. So it's saving the local storage, which I don't think is what we want to do. Um, I think we want to track progress in Supabase. So that means we need to add a, I guess we need to add a table, new table. What did we call the other table? I don't remember. Let's go look. So I've already changed all the top secrets from last time, but fitness metrics is what we saved. So this is just the initial. So I guess that is the thing we will update over time. Now we want to do, let's save. I mean, I'm good with this set of changes. Well, that's cool. I guess that is kind of nice that it's saying that what happens when you click the button is it turns solid green. And then if you fail that, it turns red. So I guess what you could do is let people save their settings of nailed it or failed it for a week. And at the end of that week, complete cycle, complete week. Let's also add a button at the bottom of the week for, what do we want to call it? Like just complete and taunt your friends. Give me a catchy phrase that is PG/PG-13 for this button. When you click this button, generate a Wordle like copyable text message into the buffer so it can be pasted in a text message to taunt your friends that you crushed your week. Let's see. Oh yeah, flex on them. That's good. I like it. I mean, for now, we're not even trying to save anything to the database, I guess. Just trying to generate a little bit of interest. Uh, Me and my buddies that are using this, like nice to save me some time on the lifting. I like it. Come at me, bro. um, oh, this is good. Um, I like that start. So, example message, cool hover effect. Let's just see what it does. Uh, cool flex on them. Okay. Let's just see what that text looks like. Where are we going to paste that? Let's just paste it into a new file here. Okay. I like this message, but I want to also have a demonstration of what I lifted in a week. So, for example, could we make the message be formatted more like this? Squat, and then green box equals 25 pounds. Blue box equals 45 pounds. And then what's the other? Um, Yellow box equals 35 pounds. And so on to show what is stacked on the bar on one side of the barbell. And then we want to do, so we do squat, we do bench, we do overhead and deadlift, right? And let's say, let's see if I can get this right. We could probably add like a bit.ly link too to help people. It doesn't understand what I want to do, but that's a start. Um, Closer, but I want to represent the weight with icons and no words. I think a green box. I think I need to find I need to find an example of these emojis, don't I? Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to type a green emoji. How do I type a green emoji? Crazy. Oh my gosh, I don't want hearts. I want boxes. This will do. Press that. Equals 25. Yellow equals 35. And then blue. Cool. Let's see if this works. Um, Nothing will make people feel strong like sending 4 or 5 blue boxes. It's trying. Boom. There we go. I like it. Now I'm going to message my buddies and be like, what do y'all think? Let's see what they say. I'll report back. It's been another 10 minutes, eh? Send it to my wife too, see what she thinks. She's probably going to be like, come at me, bro. Okay. Um, can let's say, can we make it less gendered given women use this app as well? This could be good. I don't want show. I was good at. Oh my god! Please go back to what you had. This is incredibly annoying as it is now. All right, I was wrong. Uh, um, yeah, she told me to take out the bro. So let's see what it says. Let's just see what it says now. Um, oh boy, not signed in apparently. Oh, you got rid of the cool part. I think I'm gonna do this. Let's change the words to squat, squat, bench, OHP, and I don't know. I was trying to make them all be about the same size. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if it does this. I'm trying to tighten it up a little bit so that it kind of like lines up, given it's using some sort of fixed width fonts. Live life, no excuses. Oh shit. Okay. I'm going with this. I do wish it would spill like I guess I could do squat bench press. I was hoping it would be fixed width, but it's not. This is what it looks like in a text message. Is there any way to make sure things stay lined up in a text message so it looks similar to the formatting above? See what they say. I don't know that there's a way to do that because I think that fonts. Oh, it'd be cool. I didn't know you could use monospaced fonts in a text message. We'll see what happens. That's cool. All right, I got an I like it from the wifey. That's a good sign. It's so weird. Why does it break? Um, what? What is this? What is this emoji? Are these people wrestling? Yes, okay. Let's keep this. Let's make sure I got the latest changes because I'm like worried that that wasn't actually the outcome. This is a good week too because big heavy weights. Yeah, it got rid of the colored plates in the output. I think that's correct. Let's verify that it's still here. I think that's probably where we're going to end the video because I don't want to bore people to death with my little tweaks and stuff. Maybe I'll try to shorten it by not making you watch me do all these things. Um, and then I'll get the other cool feature added. That's crazy. It's like not copying this. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to fix this, and I won't make everybody have to watch this, but um, yeah, it's been good to show off like what we can do here. I mean, I think even still, I'm like, I don't know, we're not very far in. We probably have like 25 to 30 minutes invested here, but this is how my coding sessions typically go. Just it's fun to get to be creative with a tool instead of have to wrestle with syntax all the time, even though I am currently wrestling with like a simple little nuance here. Um, but yeah, hope these are helpful for folks, and I'll keep posting them and sharing them. And this app will be up and running. It's just a free little thing I want to put out there to share with people and help motivate people to keep lifting because boy, it feels good. Keep it up. See y'all later. Bye.